Hi, I'm Jordan Karp, one of the founders and the distiller here at the Adirondack Distilling Company, located in downtown Utica, New York. Come on inside, let me show you around. So welcome to the world headquarters of the Adirondack Distilling Company in Utica, New York. And by world headquarters, I mean our offices, which consist of about 3 desks upstairs from the distillery, from the production floor, which is about 20 feet below us. A lot of people come in and ask us how we started this distillery, and it's a very simple story. It kind of sounds like a joke. We say a doctor, a lawyer, and a political consultant got together, and the next thing you know, a distillery was born. And there's a lot of truth to that statement. I was the political consultant in the trio, and the lawyer I knew from having managed a political campaign in upstate New York. And one day I was sort of frustrated with how things were going and in my job, and I just wrote him an email and I just said, vodka. And he wrote me an email back and he said, what? And I said, let's make vodka. And he said, how? And we just sort of got the ball rolling from there. And a few years later, and many iterations of a business plan later, and many experiments later, and schooling and reading and weekends and nights, here we are. And we're so happy to finally be open and have people come in here and look at our building, look at our equipment, taste the product, and hopefully enjoy it, which the feedback has been fantastic about. So we're really happy about that, and that's sort of the story. And the doctor comes into the mix with actually ballroom dancing. The lawyer and the doctor, them and their spouses ballroom dance together. And so one day they were at a dance, and the lawyer said to the doctor, I've got this friend who was thinking about making vodka, and he was immediately interested, and here we are about 3 years later. When people first walk into our building, the first thing they immediately see is our beautiful handmade copper still that was crafted for us in Germany. And then they inevitably ask, how is vodka made? And although the still is great to look at and it is amazingly functional and helps us create the product that we make, the process really starts back in the mash tun, where we make our vodka from scratch, which is a little bit different than a lot of other distilleries. And us being a micro distillery, it's even different for micro distilleries. So what that means is that we don't get alcohol that's pre-made. We make all of our products, all of our spirits from scratch, from putting grain in and mixing it with water. So right now we're standing inside the grain vault here at the Adirondack Distilling Company that houses all of our local corn, which is the base of every spirit we make here. We call it a grain vault because when this building was built in 1920 as a bank, it actually housed all the money, and it was the vault. So nice thick walls, perfect to store grain. We use corn as the base of our spirits for a variety of different reasons. First of all, it's naturally gluten-free. Second of all, it provides a smoother, slightly sweeter taste than other spirits. And third, there's so much great corn in this part of the world that we couldn't help but have local farmers provide us with a great product that they produce, which is great for our distillery and our community. One of the ways our vodka is very unique is that we actually filter through Herkimer diamonds. A lot of people don't know what Herkimer diamonds are, but they're a crystal that's found only about 10 miles away from us here in Herkimer, New York. These double terminated crystals provide a great environment to filter a vodka, which are another reason our vodka is so smooth is that we chill filter our product. That's a process that most micro distilleries and craft products do not do, but we feel like it provides us a smoother, more drinkable vodka. We bring our vodka down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit and filter it through Herkimer diamonds and carbon for hours. This process alleviates any oils or other impurities that will not make it into the bottled vodka. On behalf of Nick and I and the Adirondack Distilling family, hope you enjoyed this little tour. Be sure to check us out at adirondackdistilling.com or on Facebook and Twitter. Hope you've had a good time. Bottoms up.